All right, so one of the cool things you could do when you vibe code is you can eliminate the monotony and the sameness of all these lead magnets because everybody's doing a lead magnet. They're doing a download or a PDF freebie, right? Templates. The cool thing about vibe coding is you can actually build a tool that's valuable, right? That can serve as some kind of lead magnet. But now there's a utility and a usefulness. So that's what I built here. Is I have a book. I wrote a book. If you go to Amazon, can't get out here. If you go to Amazon, and then you go my name, you'll see that I wrote several books. Right, that one. Now, what I did is I figured out what the book is going to be like about, then what would be a good front end that's meaningful that people could use, and then I could still promote the book on the back end. And what I decided is I'm going to do a daily vibe because I would need it. I would want to use this daily. How am I feeling, right? And how do I want to do like keep typing and all? I just want quick words, right? So how do I feel here? None of these words resonate with me. Let me do more. All right, drained, whimsical, snarky. Yeah, there you go. Boom. I feel snarky, and that's it. On this, my latest okay, that's off, but we'll figure that. Anyways, that's how I feel, right? Then if I want to check my vibe, well, great. You know what? Back in September, I felt this at this time. And then Monday, I felt lonely, but then serene, right? So I've got a way to track how I feel just using quick words. And then my actions, what I want to do next. Let me return home. I'll go back and then done. Right? So how am I feeling now? If I don't see any words here, I'm going to say spunky. Set the word. Great. Let's see the vibe history. Smarky, spunky. Okay. Awesome. Let's go back. I could also erase as you can see. Right? So let me check my vibe again. There. Now, if I want to learn more about myself, right, go deeper, rooted in culture. Let's take a look at that book. And bada bing, bada boom. See how interesting this vibe coding can be to help you build something that is kind of cool, but a utility of some sort that will serve people well. So this is specifically vibe coding to the core. Now, how do I build it? Lovable. At the time I built this, I just had an idea. I didn't go to Claude, right, and get some ideas to pre-frame it. What I would do now, again, is I would pre-frame it with Claude or GPT, work it out, and then come back here. I like this because it's very simple. Not too complicated. It's not connected to something because the goal for me was to drive traffic to the book using something that's interesting, that's not, oh, opt in, lead magnet, blah, blah, blah. What I also will say is this is not a mobile app. However, you can tell the vibe coding app to create what's called a progressive web app. Now, a PWA, a progressive web app, will allow the tool, let's see if it's here. Let me go back. Okay, let me see something here. Sorry, it should show here. I'm gonna go reload. Okay, no, it doesn't show here. But essentially, it's still a web app, but there's gonna be a button called install, so that when you pull up the web app on your phone, that install button will show. Then you click on that, and then it'll prompt you to save it as a mobile app. You gotta give it icons and all that stuff. But then when you pop it up, when you show it, like pull it up on your phone, it will function like a mobile app. So it's not mobile responsive per se, but it actually is a mobile app because it's a progressive web app. Anyways, that's a tidbit for you. That's kind of a behind the scenes that, again, nobody would tell you, but no gatekeeping here. So yeah, this is an example of something nice, clean, quick, cute, but still serves the purpose of trying to get people over, right? And there you have it. go build some apps, man. If you need some help creating something interesting that is relevant to your audience, so you're not like everybody else doing a PDF and all that stuff for your lead magnets. Ooh, nice, yeah, does that too. Then hit me up. Hit me up because I'm officially a builder, a digital assets builder, vibe coder. And I'm excited because, boy, I'm going nuts as you can see. God bless.